At yun po yung Uniteam brand na isinusulong po ng ating mahal na Pangulo at ni Vice President Sara nung sila po ay tumatakbo.
Sara naman remains in a cabinet. And number 2 po, meron pa bang unity sa Unity?
Tsaka hindi naman po pwede na yung kanang kamay mo tumatawag ng pagkakaisa tapos yung kaliwang kamay mo sumusuntok, no?
Kahit naman natin dito, ang tagline natin dito, magkaisa. So, we will push for that. We will go hard for that. Pero, kailangan siguro, tama na yung pag nasa labas na ng mga opisina, may mga kanya-kanyang patutsada pa. Wala na mangyayari dito. Back and forth na lang talaga.
Tsaka hindi naman po pwede na yung kanang kamay mo tumatawag ng pagkakaisa tapos yung kaliwang kamay mo sumusuntok, no? Kami naman sa House, syempre, pinagtatanggol lang naman namin yung integrity ng House, no? At saka, pag hindi naman kami sasagot, masyadong bugbog sarado naman ng ang Kongreso, napapasama na, no? Sa totoo lang, yung House of Representatives, siya yung bugbog na bugbog ngayon, no? So, sana tigilan na, no? At saka yung sinseridad sa pagtawag ng unity, no? Pag sinasabi nila na magkasundo na, sana magkasundo na lang. Hindi po pwede yung ginagawang punching bag ang Kongreso.
Yeah, let me just add. Senator Joel Villanueva statements. Well, I think he heard a lot of congressmen, definitely 100%. Especially the privilege speech that was delivered yesterday. Hindi tama yung ginawa niyang pagmamaliit sa mga miyembro ng mababang kapulungan. Hindi tama nung sinabi niyang district representatives lang kayo, party list lang kayo, at kami nationally elected kami. Hindi po tama yun. Especially we're in a bicameral system of the legislative branch wherein we're both co-equal. I guess my young guns are a little bit kinder than myself. Ako, ang motto ko na lang pagdating sa mga senators, we will never forget.
Meron lang po ako idadagdag ng ATS. Kasi may sinasabi po nila, I think they're projecting na binubuli sila ng House. No? So, pagkakalam ko, Boss DJ, kasi sila po yung sinasabi, may mandato sila malaki, 15 million pa nga yung mga boto nila. Meaning to say, they're popular than us. So, bakit namin sila mambubuli? All the media, with all due respect, whenever they hold press conference, or magsabi sila ng nagsaan sila, because they're national leaders. They've been looking, the people are looking, we actually, look at them like a source of inspiration. Tapos sinasabi nila, wala ko sa amin ang nambubuli kasi hindi mo mabuli ang isang tao na mas, according to their logic, mas superior kaysa sa'yo. So I think it's not fair to say na ganun-ganun lang. Ang dali lang nga sila sabihin sa amin. Sabi nga ni Boss JJ DS na maliit yung tingin kasi mga district representatives. No? So, paano mabubuli ang isang bagay? Halimbawa, bubuli ang mas, according to their own interpretation, no, a weaker one cannot bully the bigger one. As simple as that. So, tama pa yung sinabi ng aking mga colleagues dito, it's start to lay down and go back, actually, to the very essence of why we have two chambers in the legislature. No? Para po may respeto at may galang sa bawat isa at maging careful po tayo sa mga ating sinasabi dahil pag ikaw po ang nagsabi ng isang bagay na nakakasira sa integridad ng isang institusyon lalo na sa personalidad ng isang tao, mahirap na pawiin yan. So kaya nga po sabi nga ni Boss Paolo, kami willing naman kami, we're open arms should they want to by 2028, may election namin. Open arms naman po. So, gano'n lang po, idadagdag ko sa sinabi ko ni Boss Yes.
Saka dagdag ko lang po, nakikita nyo naman, mukha ba kami bully? Wala. Hindi naman. Wala naman po kumukuha bully dito. Diba? Pagwapo ng mga young guns na hindi. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let us recognize Mr. Billy Vegas from Abante Politico for his question.
Sir.
Kamay, Kamay.
Magandang hapon po. Sir, ask ko lang po your thoughts dun sa banat ni former President Duterte at yung anak niya kay President Marcos while yung si VP Sara naman remains in the cabinet. And number 2 po, meron pa bang unity sa Uniteam?
Gina, para
The principle of the Uniteam goes beyond the relationship of the president of the vice president. No? Tulad kami sa house, buo kami, we are united, no? On the call of the president, under the leadership of Speaker Martin Romualdez, no? Sana isa lang ang hinihingi namin na sana kausapin din sana ni VP Sara, no, yung kanyang pamilya, no, para suportahan ang ating pangulo dahil wala namang ibang gusto ang ating pangulo kundi ang kaunlaran at katahimikan ng ating bansa. So, if you're asking is kung buo ba ang Uniteam, yes, we are united under the leadership of the President.
Ako yung reaction ko lang, Sir Billy, no? Billy. Hindi ko masyado parang binibigyan ng weight yung mga birada, mga banat. Kasi nakikita ko naman dito sa kami, perfect examples kami, nasa distrito kami, nasa ground. Gumagana po eh. Napaka-ayos po ng patakbo ng gobyerno, gumagana. So, ibig sabihin, nagbubugso lahat yun sa gitna namin, yung Uniteam. So, yung mga pinangako ng eleksyon, yung mga, kumbaga, yung tagline before the elections, the hashtags and the promises, nararamdaman namin sa distrito. And I'm sure yung nasasakupan ko, yung distrito namin, nararamdaman po nila yung gobyerno sa mga panahon ngayon. Because of what we are doing in legislation and what we are doing on the ground. So, yun lang po.
Well, yung Uniteam po hindi lang ho yan nung natapos ang kampanya. Yung sinasabi pong unity, no? Ang gustong, yung political slogan ng President, BBM at ni VP Sara. It was in fact converted into a concrete and actual plan. Dahil nga nagkaroon tayo ng launching ng bagong Pilipinas, remember, no? And VP Sara was there. And makikita po natin yung relationship. VP Sara is still in the cabinet. Nanda sa administration po ni President Duterte. And she's very, very supportive of the plans of the current administration. And as far as the House is concerned, explain na po ni Boss J at saka ni Boss Paulo, the House is composed of 311 members. And we all come from different political parties. And the House of Representatives is a perfect venue to exemplify Uniteam. Kasi nakita niyo po, talagang solid po kami dito, no? Sa House of Representatives. Talagang doon po natin mararamdaman. And in fact, we also go beyond the walls of the House of Representatives. We in fact reach out to other branches of government. In fact, we have delivered yung mga priority legislations ng administration na to. Yung mga nasa LEDAC na priority legislations, we only have to, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, Boss JJ, we only have to adopt Proof 3 no, of the 17 meaning LEDAC. So, kung titingnan po natin sa perspective ng actual governance, meron po. I don't think there's a crack in it. Kasi solid po ang ating gobyerno, solid po ang legislature sa president at ang vice president ay she's very she came out with a statement that she does not agree with this, with the utterances or the pronouncement of her family. She in fact still supports the president. So that's an indication that the political campaign during that time was actually still intact insofar as putting the words into concrete actions.
Gusto ko lang po dagdagan ng konti yung sinabi po ng aking mga kasamahan. No? Kagaya po ng sabi nila, nandito po tayo sa Kongreso, sa House, mula kami sa iba't ibang parte ng ating bansa, iba't ibang partido, pero iisa po ang ating layunin. Na paunlarin ang ating bansa, paglingkuran ng ating mga kababayan, at yun po yung Uniteam brand na sinusulong po ng ating mahal na Pangulo at ni Vice President Sara nung sila po ay tumatakbo. At kami po lahat hanggang ngayon, at kung tatanungin nyo rin po ang mga leaders po natin sa iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas, ay panigurado sila pa rin po ay naniniwala dito sa konsepto ng Uniteam. Dahil lahat naman po nga tayo, ayun nga pong layunin natin, ay ang pagbabago at kaunlaran ng ating bansa. At nandito na po tayo sa panibagong yugto ng pagbabago. Nakikita naman po natin, kagaya ng sabi ni Kong Paulo, pumunta po kayo sa iba't ibang sulok ng ating bansa ay napakaraming proyektong nangyayari, napakaraming programang ibababa sa ating mga kababayan, napakarami po natin natutulungan. And you can see it, the utilization rate ng ating mga ahensya ng gobyerno. So ako po pa rin, syempre, the Unity team is still strong and alive in our country today.
Thank you, sir. May we call Red Mendoza of Manila Times.
Ay po. Good morning po. My single question lang po is yung reaction. Kung Adjong, I'd like to ask your reaction po sa sinabi ni former presidential spokesman San Panelo sa The Manila Times na yung reaction daw po ng mga tao sa opposition ng Mindanao Succession has become gone ballistic from overreaction to utterly absurd. And I quote him na an idea of Mindanao succession cannot be absolutely said to be doomed to fail. Any advocacy or concept must pass the crucible of a debate prior to the determination of its success and failure. And lastly, sinabi niya na the succession is anchored on the principle that the people have the right to self-govern, the right to self-determination. They have the right to choose the kind of government they want, to choose the officials who will govern them, and to determine their future. Kung ano po ang sabi niyo po dito sa sinabi ni former Attorney San Panelo?
Well, obviously, former Secretary Panelo is not from Mindanao. Because sabi ko nga, pag sinabi mong secession and independence, these are not mere words to us. Na-experience namin, ang daming namatay. Ang daming gera. Of course, when you hear these issues again popping up out of nowhere, of course, it will remind you of your past experiences before. And it doesn't set well in our memory. Obviously, he's not from Mindanao, so he does not know why we reacted this way. And yes, alam mo, sabi ko nga,